Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing a Danger 5 run. We've been doing this random character and random weapon. As long as we haven't beaten a Danger 5 with that character previously, we're going to accept it. Let's see what we get. Explorer. We've done the Explorer. So, Entrepreneur. Alright, cool. Entrepreneur it is. So we have cheaper items. Harvesting's increased. And we get more recycling materials. We lose our materials at the start of the waves, so we have to spend all our money, and damage modifications are reduced by 50%. Okay. And we have a sickle. This is going to be a difficult one, but we're going to go for it. Now we got to remember to spend all of our materials in the shop, or we lose them. All right, so harvesting is still good because we'll have that at the end of the wave to spend in the shop. So we're going to go ahead and take that and get us another sickle here. And the cool thing about that is it scales a little bit with harvesting. So we're definitely going to have to get some melee damage. And this actually could be beneficial. Yeah, let's do that. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are going to take the melee damage. We're going to need it. Let's go ahead and take the speed. Get our third weapon. And another small fish, so that's good. We're going to lock the acid. Get our fourth weapon. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Looks kind of creepy, like almost like a spider. Or the oh god, what is the name of that toy off of Toy Story? I can't remember it, but it was this one that was made in Sid's bedroom. That's what it reminds me of. All right. Definitely taking the whistle. More loot aliens is always a benefit. Alright, so we're gonna re-roll here. Now we only get one melee because we lose out on 50%. So what we're gonna do is take the harvesting. Take the HP. Nothing. Yeah, well, we could get the armor. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, I don't want to lose the HP. Nothing good there. We'll take the lifesteal and lock the sickle. Luck for sure. It's gonna be hard to scale damage with this character. I know we're getting a boost with when they're down to 30% health, but that's only 20%, so it will help, I guess, but this one's gonna be tough. Maybe with the extra harvesting, can we get this tree? We can. Maybe with the extra harvesting, we can get some more stat bonuses. We're definitely taking the lost duck here. Might as well get some more harvesting. Let's reroll here. Attack speed's great. Sickle, butterfly, luck. Lock this one. Lock the damage. We don't have range damage, so cute monkey. We'll lock it in. And we'll lock this. Just gotta be mindful to spend all of our money in the shop, so. Which hasn't been a problem so far. We've come out pretty much even. And with the rerolls, we've managed not to waste too many materials. Nice. I feel like we have a decent build so far. Obviously we need to keep getting that up there. Now the 6 melee damage will be beneficial because it's actually gonna give us 3 melee damage, so that's awesome. Get our second weapon here. Let's see how it boosts here. So it's 30% damage increase. Okay, so if we evolve these, we're gonna have a pretty decent amount of damage. Get all these here. Weird food is amazing. We always take weird food. We'll take this melee damage here. And it worked out pretty good. We only wasted 2 materials. I do love the aesthetic of this weapon, not gonna lie. It looks really cool. Alright, we're gonna need some more speed. Maybe work on some life steal as well. So I want to be able to survive. And right now, if we were on wave 14 or 15, we would not be surviving. The other thing is, it'd be really cool to get some baby geckos so we don't miss out on the materials on the ground. Can't turn down harvesting when it's part of our damage. Definitely need the armor. That's good. I was just talking about survivability. Alright, we are going to take this. The enemy speed is going to be higher next round, so we have to be careful. But more melee damage is good. Take some more here. We lose a little bit of our luck, but experience, knockback, and melee damage. That's good. This melee damage, and I don't want to lose too much more HP, so I'm gonna reroll. Lock this melee damage. Lock the harvesting. Speed and attack speed. That's good. On to wave 7. So our initial attack is boosted by 20% for the small fish. I think it's called small fish. Yeah. But if we have an enemy with a lot of health, the middle attacks are going to be less than the initial and the last attacks when they're under 30% health. So we have to keep that in mind. Our damage isn't exactly constant. But it's not bad. It's not terrible right now. Even though we have a negative 50% damage multiplier there, we're still doing okay. I don't want to lose the harvesting, but lifesteal is good. I'm gonna take that. I think we have to take the HP right now. We're only at 27, so go ahead and get us some more armor. Actually, yeah, armor would be good. Melee damage, harvesting speed, range attack speed, all the stuff. Ooh, that'd be nice, but it's only 12% damage boost. And we lose 3 armor. Ooh, that one's tough to take. I think we're gonna pass. We don't have any crit chance, so that wouldn't be beneficial. Take the harvesting. We're gonna skip on the glass cannon. Take the coupon. Now this is really good. We get more damage after we pick up a consumable, so that's awesome. Look at that, we didn't waste a single material. Alright, let's go to wave 8. See if we can survive. Yeah, I feel like attack speed with this build would be fantastic because it hits everything. It might actually be beneficial to have some range, but I don't think we have the luxury of wasting materials on that stat, so we'll see though. Maybe we'll get something in the level up selection. When you think about it, it doesn't really seem like this character's an entrepreneur if you give all your money away at the beginning of a wave. You have to spend everything. You have to stay broke. It's not really an entrepreneurial mindset. Nice. We'll take a free turret. Yeah, we'll take the lifesteal. Would you looky there? Buying this guy, take this one. We would have 1 crit chance, but we'd have more attack speed and range, and I just asked about range, so take that. We'll get us a medical turret. I don't want to take the alien worm. I don't want to lose HP from consumables. Nothing here. Definitely taking the lifesteal, harvesting, and bag. Now wave 9 is a little bit of a doozy, so let's hope we can get through it. Okay, not terrible. I base how well we're doing with our build on how quickly we can take out those big guys. So if it doesn't take forever, then I'm not too upset. Make sure we pop the pimples. Always gotta pop the pimples. Alright. So, the flame turret down there was helping out with that guy, so that's awesome. Alright, we've managed to make this build work pretty well so far. Alright. Keep stacking the lifesteal. We are going to take the luck. Get more better drops in the shop and more materials on the, or not materials, but fruit. Healing items on the ground. Take our sickle. About skipped it for some reason. Oh wow. Got really lucky here. 5% chance to double the value of picked up materials is kind of cool. We get luck. We do lose 2.5% damage, but I'm okay with that. And it's another sickle. Alright, scared sausage is good. Let's always get the coupon. Get the coupon, we should be able to afford this though. So we're gonna lock these two. Yeah, just barely. Alright, I'm not mad at our weapon upgrades at all. Like that's really beneficial to have that. 2 level 3s on the 10th wave. That is very solid. Now if we can just get some that get it maxed out, pretty sure it'd be what, probably 50%. Take these loot aliens out. Yeah, so yeah, it'd be 50% extra damage once they're below 30% health. It's kind of backwards on how I usually do things. I want to deal the most damage initially that I can. So knowing that we have that extra damage when we're trying to finish these enemies off is going to be beneficial to us. So I want to get in here and take some of these guys. No, we got it, and it was a crate. That's what I'm talking about. This is trash, straight doo-doo, because we start with 0. Can't take it. We will take the melee damage. It's +3. Nice. So we'll take more melee damage. Let's reroll here. You know, let's mess around with a little bit of range. It'd be cool to attack from afar with the sickles. Alright, so we're gonna get our first red weapon here. Yeah, 50% more damage. Alright, nice. I don't want to lose too much more health. We could do this. We could take both of these. Burning activates 20% faster. That's kind of good too. Alright, we're going to take the HP. We only have 41, so take the damage. Take quicker burning. And this is actually going to give us 4. Yeah, so if we're based on harvesting, we have 15% chance, 25% harvesting. So basically we're going to get 4 damage here and like, no, more than that. We'd get 10 damage on this one. And then 4, 5 here, 6. All right, let's just keep track of it real quick, just to make sure. So we have 37, 49, and 76. Alright, definitely beneficial, even though we lost percent damage. We're going to take the armor for sure. Now this one is, it will slightly benefit us because we're going to be burning enemies. So we're going to lock this and take another small fish though. And we'll get this next round. Could actually get some crit chance here. We'll lock that. Reroll again. Ooh. I like the nuclear launcher, but we're gonna go ahead and it's a slow firing weapon, so we're good on that. We could take it. We could justify taking it, but we're gonna leave it. Okay, the range, the extra 45 range, that's really cool. I feel like we're hitting them from way farther out. Gives me a little bit more of like a blanket of security. A little bit more wiggle room. Alright, we're gonna have to kite these guys apparently. Alright. I'm finding that I do need some more attack speed. We're doing okay. But we need attack speed and movement speed. All the speeds. And we gotta remember too, we did take a 10% increase to the enemy's health with a 15 extra HP, which we needed. Yeah, we managed to do this one pretty well. And most waves aren't gonna be that difficult because that one was a horde wave. Alright, we're gonna take the attack speed first. Dodge will not really help us. Let's reroll here. Yeah, let's take the HP for now. And we're locking a lot of items, so we're going to take the fish hook. There's another sickle. Landmines are always great, and the snake is fantastic as well. We get more speed here. Landmines, like we've gotten pretty lucky with some of our drops. Baby gecko's good. Less cost for rerolls. This will actually give us some more burning damage. So look at that. We're at 0. Well, actually at 0.5. That's why it's lit up like that. We will level up a few more times, so we'll take that. See, that's alright, but we need more upgrades for our weapons, so not taking that. Lock the melee damage. We're gonna lock this one too. Get the coupon though. After a horde wave, the game seems like chill, peaceful. I don't feel like there's as many oh crap moments. It's allows you to get your thoughts together. They got us a little curse. I do like having some curse. One of our recent builds, we had a ton of curse. It was up to like 60, I believe, and we were getting some phenomenal items, but the enemies were harsh, very harsh. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the HP here. We do need speed, but that crit chance is looking at me. Well, we're at 20 on speed, so we're gonna go ahead and take the crit chance. Ooh. Ooh, we would lose the crit chance we just got, though. We would lose most of it. But more HP and survivability with regeneration and lifesteal. Hey, our hedgehog turned cursed, so we got more damage there. Alright, let's get these and then I think we have to take it. Yeah. This could really help our burning. And we get more luck. Luck is fantastic, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the HP. Dang. We lose 4 life still. We would have dodge won't matter. It'd just be more luck. This one with the XP gain I think is worth it. We're gonna probably gonna take both of those. Yeah, let's get both of those. Lock them. See, with the scared sausage, how much are we dealing? So 7. All right, we'll lock this elemental damage as well. See if we can increase that. Might not be the best choice, but I think it's okay. Lose some life still, but hopefully we'll gain that back. We're hitting hard. I've been playing a lot of, well, not really a lot, a decent amount of Hollow Knight Silksong when it just released, and I'm finding how much different it is compared to this genre, the bullet heaven genre that we like to play. Like the platformer, Metroidvania style, like everything is slower pace, kind of. Got to have a different mindset really when playing that. We got us a crate. It's still super fun though. Dang, we're gonna lose out on all our crit chance. But we gain more initial damage. We're gonna take it. Take the HP. All right, well we got lucky with that. So look, the scared sausage does 3 hits at 7. So now it's going to do 3 hits at 10. All right, we're taking this. Get out of here, pig. We will take the pickup range and harvesting. Harvesting there. Snake's great. Taking some medical turret. With some more crit. Something. This is really good for if we get in a sticky situation. We'll take that. I want that, but I'm not doing it because I want to at least keep some crit. Now the speed's good. We'll take that. And we have 79 luck, so we're going to take this one too. Let's lock it just in case we can get it cursed. Maybe it'll take some of that negative crit chance off. We have a horde wave here, so we've got to be mindful. Kind of want to stay up here with our flame turret. Let him do some elemental damage to everything. It's kind of a really good setup actually with a horde wave anyways, because we have extra damage constantly going on these enemies and we're able to kite them in this corner fairly effectively. And the luck is letting us, right, is dropping us extra materials, so doing great there. Kind of want that tree over there. Didn't get nothing from it, but I wanted it. There's some melee and crit. Look at there. I think we're good on harvesting. We're going to reroll here and take the melee damage. We're going to take the armor here. Yeah, we're not going to take this. I was just hoping it would get cursed. Definitely taking the sickle. Got us a level 4. We don't want this. We don't want that either. We're good on harvesting. I'll take the HP regen. Our second bag, damage. Go ahead and get this combined. This is really great for survivability with our flame turret and scared sausage. I would like to have more scared sausage if we can get it, but this one's fantastic. Now we're going to pass on the dodge. Keep our armor. Let's see. We'll probably go down to 35. You know, we're gonna get the dodge. We're good on HP, so we're not taking this. Now we could get 2 more small fish and hit even harder, because we have 3, I think. Where are they at? Yeah, so we could be doing 50% more damage. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, let's get a duplicate small fish. We got 3 maxed out weapons. And we're gonna lock the snail and the sunglasses. Alright, nice. Yeah, we're crit for 426, so not too shabby. Hey, look at that, our medical turrets wanted to team up and help us out. I wouldn't mind a couple more flame turrets though, but those are kind of rare in the shop, I think. Don't see those that often. Typically you'll just see the landmines and the single turrets. like the initial just one shots. Let's see what the burning enemies. I guess we're killing them too quick to actually get the full benefit of the HP regen, which is good. We'll take that. We will take that as well. Now this is fantastic. Love getting the goblet. We're good on HP. We're not going to take that, so let's reroll here. Attack speed solid. Ooh. I think we get our crit chance back up there. Yeah, I think we do that. I was hoping these would be cursed, but they're not. It's okay. We got 27 crit chance and we had 4 earlier, so definitely not mad at that. Get this life steal, this sickle. Don't really need the HP anymore. Could max out our speed. We lose that burning damage. Alright, so we're not gonna get that. I mean, it's just gonna help us get more material. I think it's gonna pay for itself in the next 3 waves, 4 waves, so. Yeah, we'll take that. Engineering. We already have a baby squid? Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll take that. We're gonna level up probably a couple more times, so why not? Take the padding. Oh wow. Well, that's kind of cool. I wish we would have had that earlier. But we're in a really good spot. We have 3 maxed out weapons. We literally just one shot that, I don't even know what that enemy would be called. I need to learn the names of these enemies if I'm gonna make content on this game. Yeah, these enemies there look like, I don't even know what you would call them. Little round looking enemies. These guys. Just like slimes. Or like underdeveloped octopus. I don't know. Nice. We don't really need the HP. It'd only be 7.5% damage. And I still want to upgrade our other weapons, so we're going to recycle this. Really hoping. Oh, okay, this is fantastic. The sickle, barnacle, the tentacle's good now. Now we have some crit chance. Alright, so this here would make them slower. It'd make us slower too. We're gonna take it. Small fish, we have 6 of them now. Get our 4th maxed out sickle. Alright, we'll take armor, landmines. Don't want that. We'll take this one. Attack speed for sure. Give us a garden for healing. Give us another medical turret. Lock this guy in. Alright, we got us an elite. Let's see if we can take it out. Can't see his health. I'm gonna run away and pay attention to what he's shooting at. Oh, he's about melted. Peace out, dude. I hope we really get something good from the red crate. If we have a lot of DPS, I like getting the elites versus the hordes. I know we get more materials out of the hordes. We can get more items technically, but those red unique items are sometimes extremely game changing. Now, we'll probably get something dealing with range damage, I'm feeling. I'm gonna call the bad luck now. Alright, let's see what we get here. This red crate. Okay. Alright. I'm not mad at that at all. It'd give us 25% lifesteal and 15 damage, so yeah, we'll take that. I mean, we have 4 maxed out, and it's no, we're not gonna do it. Get some more life steal, that's good. Get some more crit chance. Are you serious, game? Tell you what, we'll lock it. If we can get one more sickle, we'll take this. Take the free reroll. Explosive turret's really good. Take the damage. We will take. No, the attack speed will be good, but I don't lose % damage. Elemental will take for the burning. Take the lure. Alright, I know it's basic, but we said we're going to. Before we do that though, let's see if we can reroll. We gotta save 128. Take the bag. Alright, we'll take the bait. Speed, we're fine. We'll take the 6% damage. Yeah, and that's all we can do. Alright. Not bad. 4 maxed out and then 2 level 2s. Can't complain. And we got some more damage. We just crit for 992. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And I think that a lot of that attributes to the small fish and actually most of that's to the small fish. We have, I think, 6 of them now. Yeah. This is a really good build. I've enjoyed this run tremendously. And if you guys have enjoyed this run so far, do me a huge favor. Like and subscribe to the channel, or like the video, subscribe to the channel. We put out daily content like this every single day. Both those things are free. It really helps grow the channel more than you guys can imagine. So thanks in advance, and I'll stop soliciting there. Yeah, I don't think we need that. No. Definitely don't need the sharp bullet. I do like the upgrade that gave us a percentage boost on our stats, our level up stats. That's really cool. 13 luck and 13 attack speed. We're gonna take the attack speed, landmines. No, give it to me. I'm gonna take the life steal, elemental damage. We do not want this. Actually, yeah, no, because that combined with the life steal, I think that would be a hindrance. We'll take this. We'll take the weird food. Don't really need less enemies. We're good on that. Ooh, that's nice. Take the damage. Take the damage here. We do life steal. Lose luck, but that'll be alright. We could have maxed our weapon out. Look at that. It's okay. Alright, so we get... We're going to be a tier higher for the next reroll. We will take this melee damage here. Son of a... We don't really need this speed, but we're going to take it anyway. We need to spend all our money, so... Alright. Last wave before the boss. That tardigrade is null and void now that we have that extra harvesting. And we get hit every second. But we didn't buy the tardigrade until... Well, we bought it before we got the harvesting item that damages us. If I'm not mistaken. Could be a complete idiot and did it backwards anyway. Yeah, we're literally gonna walk right through this next boss, or the two bosses. I say, if they're close to us, we're gonna kill both of them within 13 seconds. What do you guys think? Look at that harvesting, that is insane. And that crit chance. Holy crap. We'll take an extra turret. I mean, it could help us if we dodge, heal up. And we're gonna just take the crit chance. We're at 58% crit chance. We're gonna take the armor. Yeah, we definitely want the duplicate. How about all the times we want sharp bullet and we have a cursed one here in the shop? You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we'll take the duplicate. I'm not taking either of these. Or any of those. Let's reroll again. This one's fantastic. So now we'll have a 60% chance to heal when killing an enemy with a crit. And we're gonna get 6 more crit chance. Yeah, that's where we go. Don't really need that. We're not gonna get down that far. We're gonna literally destroy. This could save us some rerolls. Don't need any of that. Let's see what we can get. Lifesteal. Good lord. Good lord. This is probably the luckiest, most synergized build that I've had in a long time. But our crit chance is insane. Absolutely insane. Take the damage and lifesteal. Don't need the luck. Look at that. We're doing 437 damage. That is absolutely ridiculous. Take the armor and dodge. Ooh. That would be insane. Well, we don't need harvesting anymore. Literally, it would give us 756 armor. Hold up. Get the landmines. I don't even know if that's possible. Like, what does the damage negation stop at? We're gonna get that because we don't need harvesting. Oh, hold on. If I get the harvesting, then I'm gonna lose out on like 400 damage. No, we can't take it as much as I want to. I think with that armor though. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We don't need it. We want to kill the bosses quick. Reroll 10 times in a single run. So we're actually gonna get this for more damage. All right. Take the melee damage. Don't lose crit chance. All right, and that's it. Let's go to wave 20. All right. I said 13 seconds. What are we looking at? Might be more than that. Oh, oh. Yeah, got a little too dangerous. It's been 13 seconds. That's 15. All right, so we did it in 19 seconds. I was off by 6 seconds. That was awesome. That's our Danger 5 run with the Entrepreneur, and we unlocked the Gangster. So we're gonna have to check this character out soon. Can steal 1 item per shop. That's awesome. Ooh, can spawn an elite. That's interesting. I like that. And the bowler hat's awesome for luck and harvesting. Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, take it easy.